Okay. Look, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I was actually planning to film this video a lot of times. So, um, like, I don't, I don't think I'm gonna say something new to you because most of you guys out there already understand the meaning and the goal of school system. I'm not someone who's gonna give you a documentary film about the educational system or something like that. I'm not anyone who is like, in super conscious understanding of what school system is in general. I'm not any of these people, but I'm just an average high school 11th grade kid who doesn't like school and system. And I think the most, like, I'm sorry that I like mumbling my words because I have such a headache at the current moment when I'm filming, because I get out of the school with headache, like literally. I have a headache right now. I come to school and I wake up in the morning. I'm happy that I wake up. I'm grateful that God gave me extra time, extra day to fix myself and get better, but I am wasting the, there is a lot of people who died yesterday when tomorrow in the morning there are people who died literally out there somewhere in the world, and I'm not appreciating such a gift and going to school, sitting in a classroom with like 30 people who doesn't have any kind of great future, listening to teachers who make like $1,000 a month on how to live a good life. Like literally, teachers said me how much money he makes. I mean, the average salary in the country in which I am at the current moment, the average salary is about $200. And the fact that he's making like 5 times more than average person is like, for him, is something he is proud of, that he's making not 200, but for him it is something. He's like, he thinks that he achieved something by making $1,000 a month. And you guys out there, and I'm even living in the same country as he lives in, we have such a different worldview of world. It's just insane that he and I can live in the same country, be in the same classroom at the same time, and I can comprehend my ideas and understand that $1,000 is not a lot of money, and it's not, for him it's not only, but like, there is a level of like 100, how to say it, you think that you achieved something, like there is another joy of like achieving success, and making a lot of money not enough for a human being to be that excited about. He is talking about the shit like as if he achieved a success in this dunya, in this world. And the thing is, you and I listen to this shit. I'm like, look, I'm saying you only like the parts, like fractions of the shit which he said to us in the class when we were sitting together. One of the like shitty things which he have said, like, go to college, not like go to college, you're gonna get like good grades and you're gonna get a good job. Like, I have never heard from a teacher something similar, even if I understand that they want me to do it, even if they didn't say it to me. They never said to me something similar. Okay, but Well, you, well, you might ask me. It's not something like new. Teachers was saying that for decades, and like nothing happened, nothing changed. I mean, this was my first time when they said to me, and they was screaming. They wasn't saying that. They was screaming, like making us to do it. Oh, you know, your teenage years are your best years. You know, your best time to live a life without stress, without all the shit and blah blah blah. Without stress. I mean, if I would have been an idiot, who's gonna listen to this kind of motherfucker? I don't know. You know, these people are gonna destroy your life. Like, they are gonna destroy your life. We don't understand that they are not our friends. They don't have any kind of interest of you getting successful in this life, of you achieving the success in this dunya. And in the akhirah, they want you to suffer in this world and like using you for their own things. I don't know how to say it, like for their own purpose, like a thing. I already said it, like human being is such an beautiful creation which God created. We are the most intellectual creature which God ever created. Angels are not as smart as we are. Devil is not as smart as we are. Devils are not as smart as we are. But even if we are the freaking smartest creature God ever created, we are doing such a stupid decisions which are gonna let both like struggles and pain both in this world and hereafter. This person is not teaching me something how to be a good person, how to give a charity, how to read 5 times. He's not guiding me towards God. He's not doing anything. School and universities, you know, if you look at their demographic, I mean, you know, if you go to school on Friday and it's like 5 hours of class, like if you have, let's say, 5 classes on Friday, if I'm not gonna run out of the school to go to Friday prayer, what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna handle my time. And I think that that is what they want, to take all of your time, because this is most valuable thing which you at the current moment have in your youth, in your teens. This is the thing which you most have. And it for you it looks like you are not losing a lot because you have a lot of this freaking time. Such, I mean, I don't know how to comprehend it. I don't know how to say it, but these people are evil. These people are not just a bad person, but these people are like literally evil. From A to Z. I don't know, like 10 out of 10. I hate the school, hate the system, hate the teachers, hate the people I study with and sit in the same room. I'm gonna make a video about how I have a headache. I don't know how to even like, my head is aching, and because of that I can't like, my thoughts are not clear. That's why I am speaking so slowly and not clearly. But you know, the reason my head is aching is because of the shit which happened. My head cannot control the amount of shit which happened today. You know, if you don't listen to their words, if you don't follow the system, if you're not gonna come to school, if you're not gonna follow the system, they're gonna hire some retired um, police officer or somebody like that to scream at you and punish you, beating you for not following the system. You know, people from Central Asia and Russian countries, Slovenian countries are gonna understand me because the system is pretty much same in these countries, like in the same country I live in. There's a thing called it, how it's called? I mean, most of you, you know, Western people out there watching are not gonna probably understand that because in your schools there are director and there are teachers, but in our schools we have somebody in between, like, you know, somebody who's not director and somebody who's not teacher, somebody who is gonna control the system, like somehow, like his role in the school is to, you know, look for kids if they are not gonna do something illegal. And illegal is to not come to school, not go to school, not do your homework, not, how to say that? There's a Russian word for it which we use, zauch. Yeah. And this guy is not a good guy. He's not a good guy. If I could have been about the same age as he is, you know, he's 40 years old. Me at 40 years old, I'm gonna be not only stronger, not only richer, inshallah, richer and stronger, and any like way, any metrics you can measure, more successful and better than this man. And if I would have screamed on him, which I'm not gonna do because I'm not that stupid, I'm gonna respect people, and I'm a Muslim, and in Islam we need to handle disrespect. Yeah. And the only situation in which we are allowed to fight is when we need to fight back. So if somebody punches you first, then fight back. But before that, don't start the war first. I don't know. The worst thing about the situation in which most of you guys watching this video, in me, myself, in, is that I don't see any kind of solution for this. Like, what I can do to stop this shit, what I can do to make these people open their eyes, understand that system is a lie. I mean, teachers, I have one or two good teachers, but even they are kind of blind. I can say they're blind because they're making other students who doesn't have a meaning and goal in their life to go to college and pay like I don't know about your college tuition in the United States. It's usually like 100 grand or even more. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's different colleges out there, but in Uzbekistan, college tuitions doesn't cost that much. It's like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. But you have to understand that when I said you, if you remember, I said you that the average salary is about $200. It's just $200. Then the average salary in the United States, it's about $30,000 a month. $30,000. It's 15,000 times more. 15,000 times more than the salary in this country. I mean, yes, you can work on yourself out, when you have free time from school, but 5 to 6 hours every freaking day, six, 6 out of 7. It's just too much time to pay for just what? Just what? Just what? Nothing. Nothing. You're not getting anything. I mean, these newbies and robots, which are gonna go to college and get a good job, marry, have kids, and whatever, live a poor lifestyle. For these people, okay. These people doesn't have a goal in their life. These people doesn't have a meaning in their life, and they don't understand what they're doing. That's why they following the system. I try to open their eyes. I try to say this is all scam. They just don't comprehend that. They hear it. They say okay, but they don't do actually what they're supposed to do. If they understand this is scam, maybe then you should get educated somewhere else. Maybe you should open YouTube and start watching something useful. Stop playing video games. Stop hanging out with girls. Stop doing all this bullshit which you're not supposed to do as a man. It's already Zuhar. Fuck. I mean, the amount of time I'm spending for just bullshit, it's already like 12, what would you call 12 p.m.? 12 p.m., yeah. 12 p.m. Half of my day passed away, and I didn't even train yet. The significance, I mean, I'm spending so much time on some kind of shit, listening to some kind of idiot out there who makes $1,000 a month. I mean, there are other teachers who make less than $1,000 a month. I don't know anybody in this freaking school except maybe director who makes more than $1,000 a month. And they wish the same success. Success. For them, success is making $1,000 a month. How I can deal with that? How like dropping out of school? I'm not successful enough at the current moment to drop out of school. I don't have I don't make $10,000 or $5,000 every month to drop out of school, because you need to prove your mom that you can handle yourself, and the way you're gonna prove it by making money, showing her, take it, here's money I made. The only thing I want from you for this money is to allow me to drop out of school and just work full time. I'm working on my business, my YouTube channel, my web design agency. We're making websites for clients, but I don't have that level of success yet. I barely find clients yet. I can message to hundreds of people and don't get a client. And I know that what comes to business and YouTube, need to be patient, but do I have a lot of time? Because I'm already 17. I don't know. School and university, all this shit is so much backpain. I just want to kill all these people. How I can make these people shut the fuck up and just don't say anything to me? You want to believe this reality? Okay, go and believe. Go and be brokey. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn about you. But, the problems start when they come to you and they want you to be brokey and they want you to be unsuccessful and piece of shit. Live like a piece of shit. Make $1,000 a month and think that you are a successful individual. Uh, I don't know. Is there any solutions to this problem? Leave a comment below. May, may Allah save you from unnecessary struggles. I mean, good struggles like in business or training are useful. I like them. I like this pain, which I get from training, making business, making money. But the shit which I'm going through at school, the shit which I'm going through talking to my parents about like university and I don't want to go to university, this is just unnecessary shit which I have to deal with. Because you and I, even my parents, they clearly understand that this is garbage, but they still want to believe that this is not garbage. May Allah save you. Peace. Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It is day 13, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna film a little bit of the. Okay. Hi. Не люблю, когда вот так вот. Okay. It's school time actually. It's 8 a.m. It's school time. There's so many people going to school, and that's why there's so many people. I don't like people. I mean, when I'm filming outside, you know, I will try to find a place where there is least amount of people, and I will continue filming there. Right now, it's raining. It's cold outside, and like a David Goggins, not making excuses, fucking going to school because I promised. I'm not promised, but I said to my mom that at least the last week of school, I'm gonna go to school. So I'm going to school right now. Well. And yeah, it's less people in here. And you know what I understand about No 5 Challenge is not only about like just trying to fill up your space with good stuff and trying to not think about feels and girls. It's also about self-development and self-improvement, because you want to get better. You want to improve something inside of yourself. You know. Yeah. In the doors of my school, so I don't know. I'm gonna film after school, I think. But. Whoa. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are officially at home.